Hey YouTube, welcome back to The Average Man. In today's episode, I'm making a cheesecake recipe that anybody could do. Now let's get into all the ingredients that you need. Pre-made crust, sour cream, cream cheese, and you definitely need a hand mixer. Use my link below to get this on a discount from Amazon for $12. Now let's get into this recipe. Now pour the graham cracker crust into a cake pan, which you could also get from the link below. Now just even everything out. Make sure you hit all the corners and make sure the bottom is flat. So this is a prime example of how you want your crust to be, and I'm just going to give it a little touch up. Now for this recipe, you need 32 ounces of cream cheese. As you can see, I'm pouring about 3 cups right into this mix. Now you want to pour 8 ounces of sour cream into your batter mix. So far everything is easy, right? Now crack open 1 egg and put in your batter mix. Take out your hand mixer and make sure everything is even out. The key is to add 1 egg at a time. So I'm basically trying to get my batter to be smooth and not lumpy. Now I'm going to add my second egg and continue to use my hand mixer to make everything smooth. And see, I'm just taking my time, making sure everything is even and smooth. Now you want to use about 1 cup of sugar. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add that 1 cup of sugar in increments. So right now I'm just going to add 1/2 of a cup and just mix. And I'm going to continue to do the same pattern. Now I'm only going to add 2 teaspoons of lime juice. Other recipes use a little bit more, but there's no need to do that for a cheesecake. Now I'm just adding the balance of the 1 cup of sugar into the batter. Now you want to add 3 teaspoons of pure vanilla into this cheesecake batter. This is going to give your cheesecake that nice flavor. Don't let the brown color scare you because it's going to go away once you mix it in. You want to continue to use your hand mixer to make sure everything is even and smooth. Now it's time to pour your batter mix into your crust. It's important to try to do this slowly and as smooth as possible. Now for cheesecake, it's important that your filling is as flat as possible. Now I'm not going to do a bath cooling technique, so it's important to have the batter as flat as possible. Now preheat your oven to 350. Now after 50 minutes, crack open your oven. Right now I'm just checking to make sure I don't have no major cracks and make sure my cheesecake didn't sink in. Now I'm going to let my cheesecake sit in the fridge for overnight. Now it's time to take your cheesecake out the fridge. As long as you don't have no major breaks in your cheesecake, you're good to go. Now this is why this is the best cake pan you could do for a cheesecake. It's so easy to use and your crust comes out amazing. Make sure to get the cake pan in the link below. Now use 1 can of cherry topping filling. Some people make their cherry filling from scratch, but honestly you could just get this from a can. So right now I'm just going to gently place the filling right onto the cheesecake. And try not to put too much on top. And now I'm just going to make sure everything is even out and make sure nothing is dripping on the side. So now this is the finished product, which was pretty easy to do. Honestly, cheesecake should not be something you should be afraid of trying to do. So now I'm just going to cut up a slice and try this cake out. Look at that. Look how easily it breaks up. Nice. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more recipes.